from a train driver's perspective, yeah, that is a very awkward tunnel. Hey guys, and welcome back to Railway Empire. So it's continuing where we were last time, and it's carrying on expanding our line from Denver to Omaha, because I very much remember the place names. So yeah, let's carry on today, and let's see where we can expand to. I mean, we've got Casper over here, which could do with a rail line maybe breaking away from Cheyenne, using these lines are built up to the two preserves and Wood Place. Man, I'm not speaking well today, am I? Anyways, I could expand the line up north, which would be quite interesting, and see if we can try and reach Casper and potentially even Rock Springs. Likewise, we've always got our tasks and actually research as well. So in fact, if we research the caboose, and then we can have researched the Tyson 10-wheeler, which is actually exactly the same stats as the Renner Sailor, so I think we may actually go for it. And at this point, what I will now do is open up my lines list, or even go to engine shed, sorry. So now we've got the Philadelphia and the brand new Tyson 10-wheeler, which I will then replace all locomotives. With the new ones, we can easily afford that. And there we go, all of our lines will now have the 10-wheeler, which will bring in faster services and improved journey times for all. Spoken like a true, there you go, Union Pacific Railroad at full steam, Tyson 10-wheeler hits 40 miles per hour, so very fast trains these, decreased journey times, just giving passengers a bit more comfort. So yeah, overall, should be a very nice train for us to drive with in the future. And of course, I also love the passenger view, driver view camera. So if I actually look behind me, yeah, the arm's a bit more effective. Actually, the guy in the back shoveling coal, which is always a nice little extra. Also then get a front cam just beneath the train. And then you've also got backwards cam, so you can look at the passengers at the back. Anyways, enough of that. Let's now think about our expansions and also what tasks we have this episode. So, deliver cattle to Denver, meet Cheyenne, and 150,000 passengers, which we are close to. Very close to. Connect Omaha to Rock Springs, and then 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs. So, that's something else we can also look at. Rock Springs also being where yeah, Rock Springs being this town over here, which if we do expand north, yeah, I think I might actually do that. So, we've already got the line here heading northwards, if I remember correctly. Let's bring in signals, so in fact, no, there aren't any lines. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So what I will now do is expand a new line. You know, these lines we've already built to come around, and then rather than turning to the right, this train will now turn to the left. Actually, before I even do that, and build a station in each town. So a small station will do for now. Eventually, we could probably think about expanding, make a double railway line. This should be enough for now. We've got one there, and then one down here, which will surely be a terminus. City Council of Rock Springs is refusing permission, as you haven't connected stations to Casper. Ah, okay, so we have to build it step by step, which is fine. So if I build the track now, like I said, so the loop will continue around from the edge of this one. You'll then build the easiest routes to it. There we go.
Do you know that many people call the vast stretch of land between the Mississippi and California the Great American Desert? Those fools. Once my railroad has opened everything up, the value of these lands will go through the roof.
There we go. And then, like I said, build a second line now that we have reached Casper. And then connects these two together. And just like that, we can now reach Rock Springs. And now we have to start transporting passengers here as well.
Now you've managed to cross the Great Plains.
There we go.
Masterpiece.
Also, we've got a few more resources up north. Once this Union Pacific Railroad increases route length, there you go, to now over 1,132 miles long, which is decent. 10 stations connected. And also we've got a few towns up here like Miles City and another river up north. Actually a few towns going on this river as well. Maybe a new branch for the future. But for now, let's create a new train line from Rock Springs to Denver. And potential for Rock Springs. Actually, yeah, we need Rock Springs to Cheyenne. Otherwise, we don't get the achievements. So I do need to eventually, or even just start it off now. Yeah, it'll have to be a bridge. So if I adjust the height of this track, has to be enough to go over the already built line. It's going to be very particular, this, ain't it? Of course, increase it just a little bit more. There we go. Let's keep this bridge going over. And then connect it to the main line, which will actually... Where's the siding for this bit of track? It's further down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be way too long for me. So I will connect it to the main line as a potential siding for future use. So if I do it like that, and then bring it down to here, can we afford that? The answer is no, we just can't. So in fact, if I can delete this, whoops, delete this last bit of track. There you go, so shift, remove track points. Remove track points, so it's going to be very close. In fact, can I actually get a bank loan? If we can, that'll be all we need to get it over. Answer is yes, we can. Let's go for that one. It's generally alright because it doesn't take too long for us to pay us back. So continue tracks, so build that. Continue this across. And then bring it onto the main line already. Save. And then we build one going like that. And then again, we just need one more line going like that. And then that's our siding complete. Let's put a few signals on it. So one way going one way. It'll be, I'm in the UK, so our trains are more like that. So if we just do that way. And then at the beginning of this bit of track, we go that way. Perfect. So that's the siding complete for this bit. And should keep congestion quite minimal. Especially now we have this new, not very straight bridge as the track. This would be quite awkward to drive on actually, but hey, who am I complaining about? Let's go build a new line from Denver to Rock Springs. So if we build a new line, set up a line from Denver, Cheyenne, comes across to Casper, and into Rock Springs, and back. Do I actually need to do this last one for Denver? Yeah, might as well. So we'll have this as a passenger train. Accepts that. Add a locomotive will be the 10-wheeler. Any personnel available? Probably not just yet. Nope, no stars on any of them, so they're fine. So we close that. And that's now one new line created. Let's then do the same for the long distance one. So Omaha, is that actually what's the task for this one? Meet Cheyenne, Castle to Denver, Cheyenne to Rock Springs. So that is the one I've already created actually, which means passengers start make this journey. So I could go for the long distance express train if I wanted to. Cheyenne's actually decreasing, which is not great. I actually noticed we've got a little bit of a tunnel here going on as well. And you are the freight train, yes, so you'll take the siding instead. Underneath the newly constructed bridge. You as well, taking a new bridge as well. From a train driver's perspective, yeah, that is a very awkward tunnel. But anyways, these guys are fine. So whilst I'm at it, like I said, I'll create a new line, and then fingers crossed it doesn't create too much congestion between the two stations, because it's quite a long bit of track this without any sliding. I have to say, I mean, there's one here. Is there one here, is the question. The answer is no, so I will create one now that we have the extra money, thanks to the loan. And yeah, we do need to keep that station relatively open. In fact, if we did it like that, yeah, we'll keep that station open, so delete that, and build a new line from here. That should be plenty long enough to build a couple of trains. How long is this going to cost? Let's go to maybe 50,000. So a little bit back and connect. Construct. Signal. So you get blocked that way. And then a relatively long bit of track. So you get blocked that way. So like I said, nice long sidings. That way the train can keep on moving without causing any disruption. And this one has a siding in form of a new siding bridge line. Make sure the train's actually using it. Always a good bonus check. So, where is the nearest train on this bit of track? Actually can't see one. I'm hoping it's not a cause of concern. Campbell breeding near Armillo. Campbell family's got in touch with you. Their rural business is experiencing difficulties, looking for a new investor. Would like to take over the business for... let's have a look at it. You guys are actually in a very awkward place. Unfortunately, I can't take over this one. Yeah, very awkward place. They're right at the south of the map. So, unfortunately, no lines there just yet. I cannot really construct in that direction. Now, I'm trying to look for a train. I'm hoping I haven't all stopped. So you are the Denver to Cheyenne line. Where is the long distance? I mean, I could always create a new line, see what happens. Right, there we go. There's the express train. Right next to the new shed as well, maintenance shed. So in a couple of seconds, this train now departs. And let's hope the new siding system works as it should. So if I actually look this side, the actual station platform or not. Platforms on this side. My apologies. And you'll probably be waiting for another line. Or not. You've been cleared to go. So you should take the left track for this plan. Which will be just beyond this little valley here. Not really a valley, it's just a little bit of a cut in the ground. Yeah, you can see everything in the distance between the mountain range. There we go. Bit of a turn coming up. One of the larger valleys in this map. Unfortunately, I don't know the actual name of the place in real life, because I'm not in the US and don't know much of the area. I do apologise. But, yeah, it's a nice little decent map, this. There we go. So you've come to a halt. Or is this a breakdown sound? This is a breakdown sound. A random breakdown, fair enough. Just short of my new sliding plan. Still take a few seconds to get repaired, rather awkwardly. And whilst I'm at it, I might as well create a new line whilst I wait for him to sort himself out. So we'll set up a new line from you to you to you to you to you, and then back again. I mean, I could always go down south, like I said, create an actual long route going through every single station. Could actually do that as a freighter maybe, but we'll see. Or a mixed train of both. So you are passenger only. Add the locomotive, the 10-wheeler, which stat-wise, yeah, it's much better. Power actually, yeah, not as powerful, but a lot faster. We'll buy you instead. No personnel just yet. The breakdown, I'm hoping, has now been resolved. Not yet. Waiting for the Denver to Cheyenne. So he is here. Fair enough. So yeah, the moment he leaves, I've already declined that once. I mean, as much as I wouldn't mind taking over a business in this town I've already connected to, like I said, down south's a bit too far at the moment. So you're waiting at the red signal here, for the train in town, which is now just departed. You can see it trying to exist in the distance. The moment he's clear of the track, we'll then be clear to go. There we go. And yeah, the train behind us will eventually take that track round and over the bridge. So yeah, that one works. And if I go find the other train, where is he? There is in Norfolk. So if you speed up time quickly, you get him to actually go to the siding. There you go, so he now arrives into North Platte. Do apologise. And yeah, he'll arrive in... Oh, it's the Yamaha to Norfolk. Okay, not this train then. Just don't think it is. Mail and passengers to Casper. No, it is the North one. Not sure what's giving me the name Yamaha to Norfolk then. I'll have to change that. So yeah, if you take the camera, we'll take the left track before diverting right to new siding. So that signal will be red, I believe. Yes, because there's a track on the turn on the other track right now. So yeah, Denver to Cheyenne. Which is actually over... Nope. Where is Denver to Cheyenne right now? Express passenger train. He is about to leave himself. Yeah, he's priority. Waiting for the express. Casper. Black Springs. There's a train there. Whoops. Black Springs, sorry, Rock Springs. And yeah, you're the Denver to Cheyenne. So may actually be worth getting a siding on this bit of track as well, as we now have two lines going through it. Maybe just off this bridge when they both come together. Let's do that here. So, new siding just before the tunnel. I'm actually surprised that works, not gonna lie. So, builds, signal, construct. So, one going that way, the other one going that way. And then just after it as well, so a bit of track here. Just another second siding. Do I need second siding? We'll leave it for now actually, and then we'll see what happens to the trains after that. So he should in a moment get cleared once that train moves. There you go, now clearing to ourselves. We're on switch track. And there you go, now on the first train to Rock Springs. So through the tunnel, headlights come on like that. And now up and over the very awkward bridge. It's just a roller coaster that. Surprised train didn't crash. And then back down onto the slightly more sensible bit of track here. So here comes the siding. We'll take the left one. And then just through the tunnel, we'll wait for an oncoming train to clear out of our path. And yeah, it won't be too often these trains meet. Bear in mind, this is quite a long distance route. The other one a lot shorter. So fingers crossed, this one siding should be more than enough for us to wait. There we go, the train actually just leaving Casper now. There we go, actually about to come through the tunnel. And let's see what happens when these two trains meet for the first time. Yeah, I love this game, I think you guys can realise that. There you go, light comes on, through the tunnel, lights come off. click the whistle quickly. And yeah, once he's cleared the siding, our signal shall go green. Or at least that's the plan. I'm not sure why you didn't get the clearance. You're waiting... Whoops. Yeah, you're waiting for him. You're waiting for Cook. I don't believe, at least you shouldn't. Wait, I have to wait for him. Cool, so you're waiting for Cook Chopping, which is currently in town. Got your supplies already done, so fair enough. Have to say, with less tractive power, this train's actually a lot slower than it has been before. Maybe worth switching back to the old one. But either way... Right, so yeah, that train's now holding these two up. On a route stage locomotive requires a supply tower. Yeah, so I'll actually stick on this bit of track here. Just to keep everything going. So I want a... No, it's going to be a track construction. Sorry, building construction for this. Sorry, I'm a bit of a mess today. Right, supply tower. Let us build one on the... Nah, not on the sidings. We'll build one out here. Casper Station, we will... hang on. Yeah, Casper Station. No maintenance. Yeah, just build a maintenance here. We'll build maintenance at every station. Keeps trains healthy. Yeah, this station we will surely need to build one at Rock Springs. So if we add a maintenance, which is the destination of our train line. So the track's sorted out, and the siding still being held. Whilst we wait for this train to depart, which it has done. Right, so you're waiting for the Brown Preserve train now. So basically these two, I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, but Cook Chopping and Brown Preserve are holding up the passenger train lines, which could cause issue in the future. Because it means that the express passenger trains, they should be, are not getting to their destination. So let's build a second platform. So we'll expand station and then use the second platform for goods trains. So trains coming out of one track into the other. So let's do it like that. It can get quite awkward now, but it'll be worth it in the long run. So you two now need to come together a little bit earlier. We're going to have to build a bridge and loop it over then at some point, won't we? You know what? I think I might save that for next week. So next week, I'll try and spend sorting out this train line so that we have goods on one platform and passengers on the other. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did enjoy, do subscribe. We've now made it to Rock Springs, which is as far as we can go in this map. But yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, do subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Actually, I can see the new train actually did make it through in the end, eventually.